think this day, just think, basically just forgive us for failure, Lord, just be with us, we're going this meeting, Lord, just guide us through it. And all decisions be made, be pleasing to you, just be everyone sick and lost loved one. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. All right, we got Mr. Mason Chapin.
That's right.
Chapin. He works for new salesman for Thompson,
That's right.
and he just wanted to introduce himself and,
Yep.
and I guess let us know you available.
That's right. That's exactly right. Yeah, I'm Mason Chapin. I'm from New Albany. I know most of who everybody is. A lot of just faces and names. But anyway, part of this community, super excited with this new opportunity with Thompson. Working out of the Oxford store, which is new on Highway 6.
We was looking at that other day when we got there. It looks good.
It's real nice. We're super excited to have it. But yeah, I'm the new sales rep for Thompson for Union County. So I really just wanted to get over in here and get my face in front of everybody, hand some cards out, and just get to know everybody. So super excited for the opportunity. So thank y'all for having me.
Good
Appreciate it.
I'll make you feel like this is a 5th district.
That's right.
Y'all sell police cars.
How about you can start filling around the back of it?
Yeah,
Right, a Skidder.
that's right.
I think he got that bulletproof glass in it. You probably need it.
Right.
You might well have lost it, so I would say. Get some tires and slow out on high risk stuff.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, appreciate you having me.
Yes. All right. We got Miss Annette, Chancery Clerk stuff. Approval to avoid sale from tax sale that was sold in error and approved reimbursement.
Yes, it was sold, it was sold in error because we had contacted, our office had contacted the Department of Revenue when the taxpayer had received the homestead disallowed. The Department of Revenue said that they would give a one-time courtesy because there were some a specific situation or specific circumstances that were surrounding it, so they said we could pay back to the purchase price, get it back, and not, no, they said that we didn't have to, the person didn't have to have their homestead disallowed. But it did get sold at the tax sale. So now we have to reimburse the purchase price by the purchaser. The purchase price plus interest, which is $341.72.
So I make a motion to do this. What's that?
Motion by CJ, second by Randy. All in favor? Motion carried. Approve amendment to lease for CPS building.
Would you like to explain, or would you like me to?
No, I mean, I have to. We're just, the lease that y'all previously approved, we're getting an extra 600 square feet, we're not paying for, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And also the Department of Human Services wanted, the lease we entered said there was no assignment or sublease. They felt like it needed that we sublease to them. And so we just changed the wording, that was it, nothing big. Mr. Reed was fine with all of it. He made the changes, and so I just need y'all to approve them.
All right.
Let's do it. Make a motion to approve.
Motion by Randy,
So,
second by Sam. All in favor? Motion carries. All right, we got the circuit clerk wanting something. Approve payment to election commissioners for their claim form. There should be 5 of them.
Make a motion.
Motion by CJ,
Second.
second by Steve. All in favor? Motion carries. Approve payment to circuit clerk for services of Registrar.
Make a motion.
Motion was Steve, second by Sam. All in favor? Motion carries. All right, we got the consent agenda. Can we do all these at once? Okay, approve a statement of expenditures for tax office. From January 2023.
Motion to approve.
Approve statement of expenditures for the sheriff's department and jail, 2020, January 2023. Approve the meal log from 2023. Approve claim docket payments for January 2023. Approve the board minutes from January 2023. Approve road department work schedule. Approve solid waste register. And medical examiner fees, should be 14 of them. We got them in the email, didn't
My motion to approve.
we? Randy with the motion,
I'll second.
CJ with the second. All in favor? Motion carried. We got the county administrator, approve of the 4-year road and bridge plan and inspection. Motion Sam,
Second.
second Steve, all in favor? Motion carried.
And we wouldn't leave, everyone run off, because everybody has to sign off on there.
Okay. Well, we're gonna discuss the amendments to personnel policy. You want to explain that?
Happy to.
You know, man, I don't care what that.
So, it's been brought to my attention that there might need to be some amendments to the vacation and sick leave portion of the personnel policy. And basically, this will just amend it to notify employees that if they intend to take vacation or personal leave, that they're required to notify the department ahead of time. If they, don't notify, then they could lose their holiday pay for that period. As well as be terminated, which is something that's been in the policy anyway. This just sort of makes it a little bit clearer for the employee's benefit. And likewise, further amends it to show or notify employees that if they're gonna take a sick day before a holiday, that they need to be providing a doctor's excuse within 48 hours to show that they were in fact sick that day, not just plain sick. So,
Get an extra day off.
yeah, so anyway, those are the amendments if y'all want to approve them.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Steve, second by Ran. All in favor? Motion carried.
Okay. Yes.
So,
Okay.
We're gonna approve our renewal of our health insurance with Affordable Care.
I'll make a motion for that.
CJ with the motion,
Second.
second from Sam, all in favor? Motion carried. Discuss amending CPS budget rent for $16,500 for the new building.
And understand that we're getting reimbursement from,
From-
not all, but some of the
State.
reimbursement from the state.
Still,
Right.
amend the budget to start with. I'll make a motion on that as well. Second.
CJ with the motion, Steve with the second, all in favor? Motion carries. We need skipping on 5.
I don't know why, yeah,
Yeah, that's
yes,
redundant.
we did that, sorry.
That's
I
okay,
put it under both of them.
that's okay.
Make sure we got it.
We're going down here to the high sheriff.
Okay.
All right, approval of payroll authorization, Wesley Hugh Jarrett for full-time deputy effective February 6th. Leslie Allen Burns is full-time jailer effective February 6th. And Stacy Thompson from part-time jailer to full-time dispatcher effective February 6th.
There was one that was not added in there, which is, Stephen Ragsdale, if you remember. We had moved, there was no, I don't think, pay differences, but he was moved from a jailer to a dispatcher. And so now he is, gonna be deployed with the National Guard for a year. So we're just gonna put him back to the jail, and, cause he'll have to be left on employment, while he's deployed, so,
Move from dispatch to jail.
yeah, he done moved, but moving back,
Would you have that one?
if that makes sense.
Do we need to have,
You got anything on
You have
that?
anything?
No, all he is
did you?
Yeah, yeah, just, I guess so it's noted,
Okay.
or whatever.
I'll just put some, okay.
There was no authorization because
There's no change in the money,
I don't
right?
think so, no, man.
discuss quotes for,
Okay.
oh, okay.
I got a motion.
Okay, all right, I'm sorry. Motion by Sam. Second by Randy, all in favor? Motion carried, I'm sorry. I was writing that Ragsdale guy there. Now we can discuss the quotes for purchase of 2 Dodge Durangos on state contract price.
We got up with, as y'all know, we had 2 vehicles in our budget for this year. We got up with, Cannon Motors. They had some Durangos already ordered, so maybe we'll get them a little quicker. I don't know that, but he had some that was white that we always get that color already ordered and agreed to sell them, at state contract price. And I think Ms. Tanny has talked to the, sales rep and went over it with him, and as far as I know, everything's okay there. Same vehicle, and he's agreed to sell them at state contract price.
That's good.
Make a motion to approve.
Motion by Randy,
Second.
second by Steve, all in favor? Motion carried. Approved travel and lodging for Alex Bryant to attend Project Lifesaver training, March 15th and 16th in Missouri.
That is, Brother Jerry Lowry used to be headed up our Project Lifesaver program that placed the tracking bracelets on elderly people with Alzheimer's or a child with autism or something of that nature. He has left and accepted a job as a school officer in Tippah County, so we don't have him anymore, and Alex has agreed to head up this project where you go out and place a bracelet on somebody or something. It's no cost to the public. It's a very good program, helps tracking them, and if they wander off on foot, it could help tremendously. So he's been talking to the guy over Project Lifesaver. We don't know what town he's going to yet, but they pretty much narrowed it down to a date. So he's going, the training's free, so just his travel and lodging would be all that would be out on that to get him certified, and then he'd be certified to come back to the jail and teach others how to do it. So he'd be trainer to train others there at the jail. So we'd like to keep that project up and going.
I'm making a motion.
Motion by CJ,
Second.
second by Sam, all in favor? Motion carried. Discuss quotes for rear load containers. You got one?
We have 2 quotes, one's from Iron Container, for $6,775. And Plum Container has a price of $6,815. And just 2 4 cubic yard and 2 6 cubic yard. Now, it mentioned, let's see.
You are too, sure.
And I noticed it says delivery, the freight estimate's $575 there, freight estimate on iron is $1575.
We just added into the price too.
still cheaper.
Cheaper on South Carolina. The others are from West Point. It's cheaper to get them South Carolina. $40. How much? It was on 160 miles away and
Yeah, in your home state.
800 miles away. Just we've been getting it so far, we've got them, iron.
He ain't heard of it.
Got them from both of them.
He don't have a clue what's
It's normally been a little bit more. Ducks in the money and been $40. $10 a pound, Bob, here in Mississippi.
It's $40 difference here in the state.
Well, they actually like these, honest people actually like these dumpsters better, they say. That's up to y'all.
Chance, it was, I think.
I know.
I am looking at them, so from quality.
If quality's
They
better, I
like the
think we
cheap
should
ones
get
better,
it.
they say.
Quality.
He said they're better.
Which one in West Point?
No,
The ones in South Carolina?
they like them better. I guess lid and all.
That's. Well, I take the lowest bid then.
That's what I do.
Is that 10 gauge, that there, that's the floor, that's 12 gauge, you know that? 12 gauge, I think that top on, the tops are better on these.
We used to get those long off that.
West Point. Gauge material. Make a motion to accept the lowest bid.
Which is iron.
Iron container.
Yourself, though, it's better.
Got a second?
Motion by Randy.
Look for what?
That's Steve. All in favor?
That way if nobody likes them, we won't stay.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. All right, we got,
That's the one they like though, wasn't
Well, they used to.
we got the tax office approved surrender tag list.
it? I'll make a motion for that.
Will you? You gonna read them all?
Yeah.
You go over and look at the garbage?
After the meeting, I'll do it.
Motion by CJ,
Second.
second by Randy, all in favor? Motion carried. She got some more here. Approved contract with American Financial Credit Services to
Collect.
collect tax,
To college.
to college tax, to collect tax liens and to delinquent personnel property for the years of 16 to 21. So,
All right, we've discussed this for several years, that personal property taxes that weren't being paid by businesses. And in October, I told you that we were going to go with American Financial Credit Services. And because there were so many that were 16, I wanted to make sure that we had a signature on here in case we were ever questioned about it. Y'all agreed with me back in October, but it was not on the minutes. There was not a
everybody, you want everybody
signature.
sign?
Mm-mm.
Just me?
you. Just you.
That's all
So,
I can see that.
so they basically
I
will
can do
collect on those tax liens that we have filed in Circuit Clerk. But because we've asked for the money, sent letters, certified letters, gone to visit the businesses, we still didn't get their money for taxes, they're gonna charge a 25% fee that the taxpayer pays, not us.
We
But,
get our full amount.
Do
We're
what?
guaranteed our full amount.
Yes, we're guaranteed our amount. There are several counties around us that have already gone with them. They even collect mobile homes. But we're just doing the personal property right now. That's all we are struggling with.
I mean, I'm.
Okay, all right.
I'll make a motion on that.
Motion by CJ,
Second.
second by Steve, all in favor? Motion carries. Approve petition for reduction in assessments.
There's just two. One didn't file homestead, so they were a class 2 when it should be a class 1. The other one was just part of a larger tract, so it didn't get, put in the system correctly for the land roll for 2022.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Randy,
Second.
second by Slam. All in favor? Motion carries. Accept resignation letter from Deputy Assessor.
Okay.
Logan, no. Need a motion.
What we don't accept?
I don't know what we do. I didn't wanna take it, I can tell you that.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by CJ,
I'll second.
second by Randy. All in favor? Motion carries.
Just tell him we didn't accept it, he got it.
He's gotta stay. Won't let him leave.
Discuss ad valorem tax exemption for VIP. We still,
Well, we approved all of the approvals back in July, but, we did not receive a letter from the Department of Revenue that was supposed to go to VIP. So when we're putting all the pieces of the puzzle together, that the Department of Revenue person that does the industrial exemptions replied okay when we denied this request. Because VIP had received like 9 years of exemption already. They wanted another 10 years, and we just extended that 1 year to them. So they had called and questioned that. Well, we didn't have this letter to send them to show that we had denied them their request. So the Department of Revenue got us this letter when we asked for it. So we just needed to update y'all on what had taken place.
We're still not allowed it, right?
Right.
It was just part of,
Mhm.
right. Everything's the
And
same,
they-
it's just part of revenue,
Yeah,
it's in a
they- They changed the name of their industry, but they didn't change what they were manufacturing. And because of that, you do not have to grant them an exemption because they've already received it for 9 years.
that's the case, everybody can change.
Right, right. So,
Every now and
Every
then.
9 years, we rename.
mhm,
That's what-
mhm.
Rename company.
We'll make a motion to
Yeah.
approve.
Motion by Randy,
Second.
second by Steve.
You have that copy,
All in
but I'll
favor?
give you that one. It was just a copy of the email. we
Okay,
both
yeah, that's
Motion
right.
carries. All right, we got the volunteer fire departments, approve inventory deletion from Pinedale and North Haven, volunteer fire department.
Yeah, we have, so, well, we've got radio. You need two things, three radios, 4 radios. No, that's 6 radios now, so. 8.
Already up.
11, 12,
Come on,
13,
truck.
13 handheld radios. Some are mobile radios, some are radios.
Motion by Sam, second by CJ. All in favor? Motion carries. So, y'all wanna say something? I should have asked y'all first, I'm sorry. Okay. Talk to the husband, he seems like he's good spirit.
He's making it. He's trying to.
We need a motion to go into executive session.
Motion.
Motion by Randy,
I'll second.
Second, CJ.